Welcome back. Today I'm gonna see if that bug is actually a thing where I die at the start. But we're gonna do multitasker, and I want a ton. I want a ton of SMGs or slingshot. No, we'll do that on primitive. Not feeling the wand. Not feeling a lightning shiv. Spawns a lightning projectile. SMG. SMG. Alright, I'm gonna die here. Oh god, I can't. I'm doing too much damage. Can I sell my weapon and leave myself with nothing? Oh my god, it gave me trees. I love trees. Yeah, excellent. Alright. Kill me, please. Alright. We'll see if we get that mini-boss. If we don't, I'm convinced that retry breaks it. I forgot that I actually had to try for this one. It was bloody good. Wasn't expecting to get that tree. Chris just double damage, so I probably want to get that. SMG, I want to lock that in. SMG. Luck damage? Hell yeah. Love me some luck. I should get into the corner. And we'll start moving at maybe 10. Very good. Very good. I feel like the lifesteal is going to be good on this build. We take that. In case you're wondering what I did there, I'm very certain the first couple of rounds, waves, you're guaranteed to get 2 weapons. So you're better off using your rerolls early to get the weapons you want and start stacking that that like for like bonus. I'm sure everyone's very aware of it now, but you get a stacking bonus, or at least it feels like you get a stacking bonus for things you already have. Armor's good. SMG's good. Alright, so you can see I'm not getting any weapons here. So it looks like we're done with that. Whereas the other rounds, I was getting a weapon every single time I rerolled. So you always get 2 in your shop. If you've got a weapon locked down though, you don't get it. Like, that takes up 1, so you only get 1. Like, you won't see 3 weapons in your shop. Whereas in later rounds, I believe you can see all weapons. But it averages out that the first couple of rounds are way better. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to give up my lifesteal for you, baby gecko. Sure. Sure. Luck. Can, sure. Trees, absolutely. SMG, lock you down, roll again. I don't want that. I kinda do want that. Let's take it. We're gonna lose all our dodge, but I feel like we're gonna scale out of control here, so it doesn't matter. Damage is not quite enough. We are pretty low on what we need though. Alright. It's a sign that we're gonna start picking up some stuff. Yeah, damage is not where it needs to be. Very happy he died. Ah, there was a tree up there. 1 damage, sure. 9 dodge. Tempted. 6 dodge it was, sorry. 8 harvesting. You for sure. You for sure. You for sure. Lock you. Reroll. No. Okay. What is his goofy face? Is that a nose? Has he got a big nose and then like a little smile? It kind of looks like he's got a big sniffer on his face. Am I crazy? Sorry if you're on mobile. This video is not going to receive any editing. I'm going to stick to my current plan of the 5 random games. They're going to be edited. I'm going to slowly improve my editing using that. And I can't believe I didn't kill that tree. Damage is soft, but attack speed is damage, right? That's, oh, give me. I feel like monkey saves my bacon all the time. Let's take it and roll. Let's lock you. Damage is fine at the moment. I think I killed a tree somehow. I couldn't tell you why that chest was there. I guess I got lucky on killing an enemy. Oh, look at that go. 2 chests is pretty nice. Give us 5 more, please. I know that's never going to happen unless I start modding. There's I mean, it's pretty obvious that there's a curve. So you're more likely to get 1 chest, and then your odds decrease of getting more after that. HP's low. Let's actually take that for a change. Crit. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We want that. SMG. We're just going SMG. I don't care about the rocket launcher today. I do care about the minigun for sure. We're taking that. Yeah, we're taking you too, and we're taking you. What is this shop? Minigun first. I should be able to get the minigun and the rabbit, right? Alright, let's move. I feel like the minigun's going to be massive damage up. It's just so many bullets. I would love more penetration or bouncing shots. Or almost thrown it. That one was close. I got no regen, do I? Take. Kinda want lifesteal here. Regen's kinda good. Yes. Oh, I can't afford it. This is gonna be rough. Oh, this is a nice round, isn't it? Alright, let's sit in the corner. In 15 or 20 seconds, we're gonna run and pick up all these. Nah, change of plans. Damage isn't there. We're doing laps. Unfortunately, my damage is just not good enough. I think I've been worried too much about survivability when I could have got maybe a sick, like, range damage up for 2 or 3 extra damage. And with how often I'm shooting, that's quite substantial, right? I'm not wrong saying that. Sick face tank. My armor's low too. I think I want the money. Range damage is what we need. I know some of that other stuff is good. Oh, I thought that was a guaranteed one with how many were there. Let's take more luck. We're more likely to get the healing from the enemies with that. Free reroll. That. Just, yeah, let me have it. I'll sell it later. Attack speed, range, armor. I suppose I could take more attack speed. It's not flat damage though. I really want flat damage. We're stacking speed. We're stacking speed. Look at him, he's got a little nose sticking up the top of the armor. That's hilarious. He, he looks like he's trying to sniff something. That nose is dreadful. Okay, I'm feeling a little better. We are at the very start of the wave. Yeah. These stronger enemies are not dying fast enough. I think we need to stack just raw damage. Yeah, this armor's worthless, because if I had more damage instead of the armor, I just wouldn't be taking these hits. The luck was good though. It's like feeling goodness. Attack speed. Give me... Honestly, that seems fine. As much as I want this, we're struggling, so no. Crit chance, range damage down. No, God, I don't really want that. I should have taken the piggy bank. Crit chance is 23, which is good. That's a small chance to... Yeah, okay. Oh. I just was not paying attention. Alright, we know the bug doesn't work. That's hilarious. That's very funny. Alright. I'm gonna call it quits there for this one. We know the bug doesn't exist. Just got lucky the other time it didn't spawn. Unless it's if you die on this way, but I doubt that. Look at this, there's no damage in here, like barely. Range damage plus 5, negative damage. Tremendous. No healing. I died like an idiot. There was no excuse for that. I could have had no damage up, and I would have been fine if I used my brain a little. Let's maybe do a quick run. Who's someone strong? Mutant. He's tempting. Generalist. Let's go generalist. He seems fine. +2 melee damage. I need to read him real quick. Never mind. 1. Okay. They don't. Surely they don't infinite each other. So let's stack range damage. Suppose we can just take anything. If it says damage up, that's fine. Get in my belly. Damage. Thank you. Free chance. Damage. Or do I want to stack attack speed? I think I do. I think that'd be fun. No point re-rolling. I got 2 weapons locked down. Yeah, this was a stronger run just by the character and decisions made. Who would have thought that my decisions would affect the run? Let's not care about anything but damage. SMG. Flint. And we'll accept that. Ah, no, the Flint's never going to get a chance to attack. Let's get shurikens. Let's start stacking shurikens over the top of the Flint, because the Flint's never going to get in to actually give me any attack speed. I don't think it's killing. I think it's doing dreadful. I absolutely take that. Absolutely take that. Let's fix our damage. I'm getting rid of you. Sorry, bud. That'll help me get... No, I won't. Sure, that's good. Let's roll. That's also good. That's fine too. I need to unlock something. Stuff it. Yeah, whatever. Decided I want a shuriken, so that's what I'm going for. I'm going to be stacking creep. I'm going to be stacking damage. Makes sense. How dare you try to snipe me, buddy? 2 chests, that's pretty nice. Cycle that. Oh, goodness. Yes, for sure. Yes. Guess that's later. Look at all these trees. Look at all these trees. Easy tree. Where's my where's my chest? Excuse me. I want money. Give me money. Never mind. Damage useful. We are not caring about armor. We're taking you. We're taking you. We're re-rolling. Wrench is interesting. But I want shuriken. I do want shuriken. That's my 3 SMG stun. I don't care about those. I didn't skip an SMG because I saw 3, did I? And I think the monkey once again saves are bacon frequent. 2613, 2613. Never mind it. It adds on that screen. I thought it wouldn't. Yeah, I've been making terrible choices with my builds. At least the last couple. I squeezed out a win for the other day, but just poor form really. Give me the tree. Give me the chest. Love a chest. Bloody legend. Oh, what is this? Absolutely. You're spoon feeding me here. Maybe think about speed or regen. Let's go speed, upgrade you for survivability, you because I'm greedy. Oh goodness. Roll. Max health is non-existent, so I do not know about that. Not feeling the B, honestly. Not feeling it at all. Okay, let's, ooh. We may need to just pick a melee weapon. Look at him go. Honestly, this is one of the most spoon-fed runs I've ever had. I'm just like on a silver spoon game's giving me all these rounds. I don't even have all my weapons yet. I'm making a terrible decision there. No? Maybe? Give me 9. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, 1 life still. Engineering, melee damage, HP, we are fragile. That's bloody nice. We are in need of a melee weapon, I think. Although things aren't really getting close to me right now. You tell me damage is not the way. You don't need to dodge. There's nothing to dodge. It's better than getting good. I think maybe the game's smart enough to push out more enemies when you're doing well. I don't know if it works on like a director, where it's like if these are dead, pump out a slightly more difficult. And if they're not dead, you know, pump out more of the same. I don't think this game works that way. Oh, yes. Give me damage. Sure. Combine you. Well, I can't get at you anyway, so no. Roll. I'm gonna need like a weapon at some point. Let's start rolling for it. Not feeling anything. Let's that's fine. Just don't get hit. Problem solved. Stand in a corner for a little bit. Easy mowing. Easy mowing. Oh, what happened to not taking damage? Hmm? It's already back from all the... I think maybe the monkey? I have a monkey, don't I? I think hands down one of the most underrated items. I see like so many people not pick it up. It's so cheap. With how many like resources I get, I'm just healing all the time. Tell me I have a monkey and I'm not just talking out my rear. Lifesteal, sure. Attack speed. Yeah, I do have a monkey. Take you. I want to fix my harvesting. That seems good. Both of those seem fine. Okay. I'm invested. Sign me up without a doubt. Got to be really careful. Just a little background on me. I just nothing is ever perfect, right? But I'm always like trying to make things better. This channel's been 5 years in the making, but like anytime I made a project, I was just like, oh, no, that's not very good. I need to keep on working on this. But all I was doing is I was filling up hard drives and essentially doing nothing, right? So like, I would make something, and it wouldn't be up to my standards, so it wouldn't go out. But I like this. This is forcing me to more damage. We're focusing damage. I'm thinking about getting a rock, honestly. If I don't see a shuriken soon, it's rock time. Purple, red already. Yeah, I would just like nothing would ever release, and I'm kicking myself for it because I've just seen so many of my ideas succeed for other people, and look, I'm happy for them genuinely. But you feel like you kick yourself. You're like, oh man, whoops, 2 losses. Anyway, the end of the sentence is, oh man, I wish I had have just pulled out anything instead of nothing. I'm sorry for throwing away that easy run, but you know, it's just not my day. This is still going up. I'm not ashamed to show that I lose. I don't know how you guys feel about that. If you want to let me know, that'd be handy. If you only want to see 1 runs. The way that I listen to these sort of people, these people being me in this case, I like having them on the background. I like seeing their choices and their thought process. To me, it doesn't really matter if they win or lose. I'm just curious to see what they do and like the decisions they make. Let me know, seriously. Let me know. But if you've got ideas for content that you want to make, and you're not really doing anything, honestly you're kicking yourself, right? Like, there's a saying. I'm gonna say this a million times because I love it. If you have 0% chance of getting something you want, then why not put in a little percent, right? Like, why not put in 1%? At least you'll have a 1% chance of Like something that you're doing actually working out and becoming something that you love. But like that's been my mistake for years. I've bounced from many different jobs, some good, some interesting, some bad, some terrible. I don't want to give too much information about myself because I mean you can find me off this information, but I've sued previous employers just from terrible treatment and for violating my rights as an employee. I can't I'm obviously not going to give you too many details because you'll find my information based off of that. If anybody really wants to try, which this is the internet, so I'm not going to say you can't. I know people are completely capable of tracking someone down from the smallest things, right? The absolute smallest things. I was curious about a YouTuber that I really respected at one stage, and I just Googled his name, and all of his family and like friends' Facebook popped up. I'm like, that's crazy. I know he's fixed it now. He was a small YouTuber at the time, but it just seems so weird to me how public some people make themselves. Just, not for me. Really, I would love to live in my cave and just be left alone, thank you. I don't know if anyone else jives with that, but please leave me alone. But yeah, I think you should stand up for what you believe in, and like give yourself a chance, right? Like, what's the point in sitting there and doing nothing, right? Like, I would rather do a bad job than no job. And when I say a bad job, I'm talking about like your personal projects. Don't get yourself trapped with a shitty employer who doesn't respect you. It's so common that you see companies just like push over their staff. Do something that has a chance for you to actually do what you like. I'm no-braining these purchases. This run's really only here because I'm on a tangent. Who doesn't like a nice long tangent? I do want to say more about the lawsuits that I took out. Just so you know, I'm not rich from that. Basically, with all the legal fees, the stress on me and my body, the issues with losing a couple of years of employment, from that job just being dreadful and fighting that lawsuit. I came out net neutral, if not worse. Financially, technically, I won, right? But there's more to it than that. So like, I wasn't working at that time because I was too busy filing like my case. What can you do? What can you do? Give me a melee weapon, please, that I actually want. I understand that I'm the problem here, right? We take this. I've never taken. Oh goodness, spoon fed again. I've got to not die here, which is going to be not easy. Do I have any regen? I do. It's very minor. Very minor regen. That tree needs to be in me. Thank you. I feel less bad now. I've got an anti-work profile as well. It's not linked to any of my personal information or this channel, so I feel pretty confident in talking about it, but I'm a pretty big advocate of doing the job as described, right? If you're paid, let's lowball this. Let's say you're paid $14, right? Why should you do the manager's job, right? Why shouldn't you just do what's on the piece of paper? Let's take you because I need a weapon at this point. Like, I understand, like you want to be in a job and you want to go up the ladder. I think maybe you should set a time limit on that. I think, sure, some jobs will let you climb, right? Some jobs will let you improve and study and grow within the company. Other companies will make you do more work and then hire externally somebody that doesn't know the job who's arguably less qualified. It may be nepotism, it may be friends and family, they may not like you. It could be a whole bunch of politics that you're just not privy to. I know I've been in countless situations in like department level jobs where I've had to train my supervisor. I'm like, you're gonna cut down workflow for 4 to 5 months instead of promoting me and me training an underling? Does that not make more sense? I'm very confused. Baby with a beard's great. Yeah, that's great. That's gonna spiral out of control for sure. So, like, why should you do the manager's job? If you're never going to be the manager, right? If you're like, unless this is what you want to do, unless you love what you're doing, why should you take on more responsibilities for zero reward? If they're going to give you a pay increase, sure, absolutely. That's probably a company that gives a shit. But the reality of it is, most companies would rather you work harder for no more money, right? And you should change jobs. They talked about this in the developer space for years. We're in a developer boom right now, so developers are being hired and hired and hired, because that's where technologies and industries are right now. But like the best way to get a promotion is to move sideways. Is that ranged? No way that counts as range. But it stacks off melee. Alright. That'll be safe. That'll be fine. Reroll. Oh, now I'm just curious what is technically a melee weapon. Armor speed when negative armor. Let's just not get hit. I kind of want all of this. I kind of do. But sorry, back to my other point is, like, if your job is gonna let you grow within the company, they're gonna support you financially, they're gonna increase your wage, you should 100% put in your effort into that. Having a boss that cares enough about the company to promote from within and to encourage growth just makes a lot of sense. I'm not saying don't do external hires, because obviously sometimes you get a star candidate. There's been plenty of times where there's been an employee that's good, but somebody comes in from like a situation or wants a career change, and you pick up an absolute gem. It does happen. But you need to factor into the cost of hiring them as an outside, probably for more than you're hiring your general staff. You're going to lose productivity. Like, bringing in somebody that doesn't know the chain is going to bring down your productivity. So, it's almost like, why? What is all these guns? Yeah, I'll take you. You should definitely set, in my mind at least, a time period. I like to work my absolute ass off for a year. I will be the best employee you've ever got. And if you show me that your company is not capable of, you know, giving me the respect I deserve for being a hard worker, for showing initiative, for improving your, like, your company. Why should I keep on doing that for nothing, right? You do have the risk though of, like, if you are so good at your, let's say, entry-level job, you become unpromotable because just having you in that position is so efficient and so profitable that the companies feel like they can't move you, or managers feel like they can't move you. But that's never your fault, right? The fact that you're so good is, in my mind, the reason why you should be promoted. You should be promoted and rewarded for doing well. Obviously, there's something that you're doing right. So, why shouldn't you be teaching that to other people? You feel me? Like, you should be able to take that knowledge and put it back into the company. And that's the only reason that they need to give you a promotion, right? This all seems fine. Damage is not quite up to snuff right now. This is going to be a long ranty episode, sorry. I was kind of feeling obligated that I needed to get a win out, and I'm kind of not too hot on. I don't know. I just felt like winning one. That's all it is. This is probably not going to be a win because I'm not really using my brain. I'm just talking about stuff. I would love to hear your work-related stories. I'm sure one or two of you have found out that I've got another channel that I'm slowly pushing stuff out of as well, where, like, I'm just talking about stories. I'm undecided on... I need to focus for 2 seconds. I want to do the Reddit reaction videos where you... Not reaction videos, the story time where you, like, you talk about stuff. I don't know if I've already said this on the channel, but one of the main things that I created this for, aside from just, like, I'd been wanting to for years and hadn't. Yes. Let me finish buying. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I dodged up instead of down. That's alright. This has been a ranty video. If I remember, which I won't, there will be a link down below for my other channel where I've got stories about work. They're a little bit cursed. Honestly, they're a little bit cursed. This run was good. This run was entirely winnable. If somebody else was playing, and you could be mad about that. I'm not. I had fun regardless. 3 losses in one video. You're absolutely welcome. I'm also contemplating Patreon as well. I really hate sponsorships. Like, I really, truly dislike the ad reads. Because, like, it just feels so slimy. The only way that I'm going to take a sponsorship is if I'm completely honest. But looking at channels like Fact Fiend, who do more honest ad reads that are more transparent, they seem to struggle. He's at a point, I think he's got 4 staff. He seems to be struggling to keep up with demands. So, like, paying his staff and getting enough sponsorships, or getting enough money from YouTube. So I think the moment that ads become available on this channel, which, you know, may never happen, I think I need to be on Patreon instead. I just don't... I hate sponsorships. I really, really do. Smash cut to me in 10 years selling out, like, replacement kidneys to everyone. Alright, thanks for listening to my long rant. I'll see you on the next one.